It's your boy King Buzz back with those exclusives. Welcome to the channel where we make no excuses. Shout out all artists, engineers, and producers. And I'm back with another video. Y'all know what's going on. In today's video, bro, we gonna talk about Mixcraft 10, man. This is my 2-week review. Mixcraft has officially been out for about 2 weeks. We have got our first patch, our first update. Hopefully things are trending in the correct direction from here on out. And hopefully some of you people who are on the fence, maybe you might go ahead and jump over the fence. But before you do that, I'm going to just give you my honest review. Now, ever since Mixcraft 10 dropped, I ain't going to lie, I've been using it, bro. Like, whenever I record, I've been opening Mixcraft 10 instead of Studio One. It's a fact. I've been recording all my songs in Mixcraft, right? I can prove it to you. I ain't got to lie to you. I tell you the truth. You feel me? So I'll open up Mixcraft real quick. But anyways, yeah. So early on we had some issues. I'm feeling a little better about it. Yeah, but still, I don't know. I'm not completely sold, but I do feel like it's good enough to get work done. All right. I don't feel like they blew us away. In no way. I just don't. Maybe it'll take time. Maybe it'll grow on me the longer I have it, the longer I use it. You know what I mean? But as of now, I just don't feel like they blew us away. And yeah, anyways, you can see right here. So some stuff I'm working on. So Tuesday, which was yesterday, because today Wednesday. And then some stuff I did Sunday. And boom, June 12th, 10th, 9th. You know what I mean? So I have been actively using Mixcraft. Now you might be like, yo, that's not every day though. Bro, I'm a busy person. I don't make music every day. I may come in here and literally just do YouTube or something else. You know, I'm not literally making, or I might be making beats. I'm not literally recording every day, but lately, whenever I do record, I've been using Mixcraft. All right. So cool, right? But I want to address one thing that it was brought to my attention today, and I thought about it the very first day I opened Mixcraft, right? One of the comments, bro, was like, he basically hates the aesthetics of Mixcraft 10, like how it looks, the colors, and I'm like, bro, I do too, bro. I never said anything, because I'm like, it's whatever, right? It's just colors, bro, like, who really cares, bro? Like, long as I can record in here without problems, I don't really care about the colors. But, bro, the colors were so dull to me. Like, I thought we was going to get, like, a vibrant, bright-looking interface. And it's just not what we got. The colors are very dull. Like, look at this. It's very dull. Like, very dull, bro. Even a bright color like yellow, it's bright because it's yellow, but it's dull, bro. Like, it's not vibrant at all. Like, I wanted the colors to just jump off the screen. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I wanted, the colors to just jump off the screen, bro. Right? So I always compare the colors in Mixcraft to Studio One, right? So let me open up Studio One. When it open, I'll let you see what I mean by like vibrant and just popping. All right, but yeah, so the colors is one thing that kind of threw me off. But like I said, that is not that important. It's not, unless you really care about how the doll looks. Then I can see how that factors into you deciding if you're gonna use Mixcraft. But I know for me, more importantly, is like, how does it operate? Is it strong enough for me to do what I need to do in it without it crashing and skipping and unnecessary delays? And I haven't been experiencing none of those problems as of now. I've been recording. I've been using Waves plugins. No problems. Everything has been great. And in my 5-day review, I mentioned how Mixcraft was kind of slow. it's still kind of slow, right? But also, y'all have to realize that when I'm recording a song and I'm recording a YouTube video at the same time, my computer is doing two jobs. It's recording the music that I'm actually recording, it's playing the song, it's catching my lyrics, it's doing all those things. And then on the other side, I got OBS open, and OBS is picking up my voice through the mic that y'all can't see, right? It's recording the screen, it's making sure everything is captured, you know what I mean? So that's another thing. Like, if I'm recording a YouTube video, Mixcraft is gonna run a tad bit slower than it normally would if I was just recording a song and not trying to do a YouTube video at the same time. You get what I'm saying? So that's another thing you gotta factor in. And I have seen a lot of people talking like Mixcraft is crashing, right? Now, I had someone comment and they were like, bro, Mixcraft is only slow because your computer sucks. That's basically what he said. It's not what he said, but that's what he said. And I was like, that's crazy for you to assume that my computer sucks. Like, I spent very good money to make sure my computer was strong enough because you don't know my history. I've destroyed at least 6 computers before I got this one. So you can't just come here and tell me that my computer sucks without asking me. Like, you should ask me, like, yo, what are your specs? Like, you know, I want to know what you running so I can kind of give you some feedback or some advice to get this doll running how you want it to run. Don't just jump in my comment section and tell me my computer sucks because Mixcraft is slow. You're wrong. All right. Now, with that being said, I do want to tell y'all that you do want to have a good amount of RAM in order to run the doll, but not necessarily the doll. You can run the doll with no problem, right? Without a ton of RAM. But the more you use these plugins, especially these third-party plugins like Waves plugins and stuff, is gonna take up a lot more CPU, which means you need more RAM. Once your CPU hits a certain point, it's gonna crash every time. So if you're running on a PC with 8 gigabytes of RAM, you're limited to what you can actually get done and what you can do. You need to like tread lightly, bro. Like, you need to do a little bit and maybe export stems and bring the stems back in and then add more. Like, you have to kind of finagle if you don't have that RAM space to really go crazy like that. You know what I mean? So I have a good amount of RAM and I don't really have to worry about too much. I can pretty much do what I need to do whenever I need to do it. Like I said, I could run OBS and Mixcraft or Studio One at the same time. I could record me recording and I'm fine. You know what I mean? I'll use all the plugins I want to use. I'm fine. But I know a lot of you are running probably 12 gigabytes or lower. You know what I mean? And you kind of putting yourself in a tight spot. Not saying that the issues don't exist when you have more RAM. Because like I said, Mixcraft 10 is still kind of slow. I ain't gonna lie. It's still kind of slow. Like, let me see if I can give you an example. Let me close Studio One and open Mixcraft back up. Give me a second, right? But like I said, I'm not saying that these issues don't exist, but they're just more likely to happen when you don't have a sufficient amount of RAM. You know what I mean? So kind of keep that in mind and consider like upgrading your computer. If you have a desktop, you could just literally upgrade your RAM. Make sure you buy the proper RAM for your PC, and depending on what kind of laptop you got, you probably can upgrade the RAM, but some of them don't allow you to, so just do some research before you just go buy RAM and then find out it don't work, right? So, like I said, let me open this up, right? Now, boom, you come in here. Now, when I click on here, ARM, you see, it's like a little split second before it actually, it's not instant, right? If I hit effects, it take a little second to open. That's what I mean, right? If I hit the drop down, it take a little second. You know, it kind of, you know what I mean? Like, it's not instant. Is it enough to drive you crazy sometimes? Yeah, but is it enough to be like, bro, I'm never going to use this dog again? No, at least not yet. All right? So, yeah, there you have it, right? So, my first 2 weeks, like I said, I've been using it. I've been enjoying it. I've been able to use Mixcraft 10 way more than I could use Mixcraft 9. So if you're having problems in 9, I would tell you should transition into 10 because it's going to be way more stable. It's way more stable. I'm going to tell you, it's way more stable. Way more stable, bro. The stuff I'm doing in 10, bro, it would crash in 9 every single time. Every single time. Do you hear me? And also, I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if y'all listening. But the songs that I'm making in Mixcraft 10, bro, I'm doing the same stuff I did in 9. But in Mixcraft 10, it sounds so much better. I don't know why. I don't know what different processing they're using or whatever they upgraded or whatever they changed. It sounds amazing. I wouldn't say it sounds like Studio One good yet. I don't know. Give me more time. But as of now, it sounds great. It sounds better than 9. Mixcraft 10 sounds better than 9. I'm telling you that. You heard it here first. Anything else I need to touch on? Another thing before I end this video. Acoustica did upgrade the website because when Mixcraft 10 dropped, once you got 10, you couldn't go back and access Mixcraft 9 or 8 or 7. Whatever you owned prior, you could not go back and get it. It is fixed now. I would show you, but if I do that, then I'm going to have to blur out a lot of stuff because then you're going to have all my registration codes to use my software. And I don't want people just stealing my downloads just because, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but anyways, that is fixed now. You can go on acoustica.com, log into your account. You can go to, I believe it's order history, and you should see all the things you purchased through Acoustica, and you'll be able to click on, like, Mixcraft 9. A little menu will pop up, and you will be able to download Mixcraft 9 if you want it. So a lot of people may be like, I don't want to get rid of 9 because I probably won't be able to get it back. You can get it back now. Don't worry about that. But anyways, this is just my 2-week review. I'll probably see y'all in another 2 weeks. I'm going to keep using it, and I'm going to keep updating y'all how I feel about it, what's going on. Is it still working? What's the quality looking like? You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to keep y'all up to date. You know, I am the Mixcraft guy on YouTube. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Yeah, so far, like I said, I'm loving it. As long as I can record, I'm not complaining. I can record my music. It sounds good. I'm having fun. It's not hindering me from, like, getting stuff done. I can't complain, bro. As long as I can get my work done, I can't complain. All right, so this is King Buzz. This is my 2-week review on Mixcraft 10. Hopefully this helps you. Like I said, if you're on the fence, go ahead and jump over, bro. 10 isn't bad. It's not that bad, bro. I promise you, it's not that bad. There were a few issues, but as you can see, they did drop an update, a little patch, and they fixed a lot of stuff. Hopefully everything's running smooth now. If not, we gonna let them know, and we gonna get another update. And they gonna keep updating it until we satisfied. And that should be how this works. Hopefully, that is how this works. If not, then I don't know. This is my last rodeo with Mixcraft, right? So it's either this goes good and we go on to just go crazy with Mixcraft 10, or it goes bad and I end up using another DAW like Studio One or whatever. You know what I mean? So anyways, until next time, we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep going strong. Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy King Buzz. If you watch and subscribe, because Buzz a vibe. And I'm out of here. Yeah.